Hi guys, this is a bit of a different video and it's in a different location to my usual videos, and it's a bit more of a organised video overall, I think. This is about my top 5, I'd say, tips to filmmaking or having good looking footage in filmmaking, more to the point. Having these simple tips can make your video go from looking a bit bad but to revive it so it looks nice and a bit more cleaner and just having a nicer looking video. Tip number 1, I would say, is lighting. Having good lighting in any kind of scene is the biggest thing you can have when making videos, no matter how small. It just makes them that much more professional if you have good lighting, so the scene looks nicer and it just makes it look more enjoyable. A lot of people, to make yourself have a good scene, they will overcompensate in using the camera through things like ISO to just boost the image. Boosting the ISO will just add grain to the picture, it just degrades the quality of your picture. So the best thing you can do is to light your scene better, so have a brighter room so you can turn it down in camera, so then the grain is barely visible or you have none at all, theoretically. That will then give your exposure correct and make the video look a lot nicer, so you can tell the difference between having an image like this and one like this that has a lot more grain and it's just boosted and it just doesn't look as nice to the eye. Tip number 2, I would say, is to have good white balance. If not, how to use colour correction. These two things can either, they won't make or break your film, but they can mislead people. So having a warmer colour or something like that will just make your scene look a lot nicer. I don't really try to do that so much with these kinds of videos. We add them more into our short films and stuff like that. Basically, having good white balance will just make the person, so you can't see the cuts as much. Because if you don't white balance inside and then go to outside, it'll be a lot more blue to orange, and if it cuts between the two it just doesn't look nice. Just take 5 seconds of your time, it just looks that much nicer. Tip number 3, I would say, is to stabilise your footage. Before now I have stacked books up on a table to create a tripod. Right now it's on a chair with a tripod on top to make the image look stable, yet I can still move it. When I use moving shots, the thing I'll go to grab is a camera grip. There are more expensive options, but this is a cheaper way of doing quite a lot of the shots. Basically because it moves you from using your camera to another bar, so you'll take out some of the shock when you're moving and it makes it look that smoother, a bit more smoother. You'll still have the handheld look, but quite a few people will go for that look, but it just makes it smoother, so theoretically you'll look a lot more professional in practice. But like any of these techniques, it's all about going out and practicing these things. The last tip I'm going to give to this is sound. Sound is overlooked, I think, because people just put a music bed over the top or things like that. But audio is a very, very important thing to have in your videos. Having close-up audio is more important, I would say, than having a shot that's far away. So one way we've done this before now is to have one camera far away, then use another camera from close up, use a clapperboard, and then put the sound from the one camera with the shot from the other camera, put them together, you have a nice looking shot, a nice looking audio, and it just looks a lot more professional. Some editing softwares as well will have noise filters as well, so if you pick up a lot of background noise, they will be able to get rid of some of the background noise, but not all, usually. I've not really come across anything that works that well, so like anything, if you can get rid of it whilst on location, then get rid of it on location. That is my 5 tips. So my 5 tips on filmmaking. I hopefully will be adding more to these with more structure and stuff like that in the future. Any questions or any other ideas for what you think are top tips for filmmaking, let me know and I can put them into a video or link you to videos for them, things like this. I'm not too sure yet. Thanks for watching guys, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.